Hello everyone, my name is Aastha. I welcome you all to our classes for International English Olympiad for class 10th. Today is our 15th class in the series and the topic that we are going to do today is this broad umbrella of determiners, under which there are going to be various subcategories of topics which we will be doing in detail. It is very important to understand these so that you don't make any mistake in identifying which kind of determiner is going to be used in which scenario. Alright, so just let's just get started.
Okay, so what is our topic of the day, which is the topic that we're going to understand today completely, and then we'll do its examples, etc. It's determiners. Now determiners is quite a vast but easy to understand topic. It is just like a tree which has so many branches, but once you understand this concept, it's not really going to be it's just going to be a piece of cake. Well, let's start. So what is going to be our strategy for today? First, we'll see what determiners are. We'll see its various types and discuss on them. Also, we'll be doing examples alongside, and then that will be followed by our quiz. This quiz, as I said, is a very important part of your preparation. It helps you analyze how much you have learned and how far you have come and how far your destination is. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so quite obviously the first question that we have to answer is what exactly are determiners, right? Let's see. Determiners are the words that are prefixed before nouns to determine their meaning. Now this might seem like a little bit confusing or vague definition, but once we see the examples it will be clearer to you. Right now what you have to understand is that what determiners are. They are words which are prefixed. Okay, prefix is something that comes before. Alright, like for antonyms, sometimes we have to put in a prefix to form the antonym of the word. Like we have legal, and how we form its antonym? Illegal, by adding IL as the prefix. So that is just an example of a prefix, how we prefix them. Now here determiners, I'm not saying that they will be attached to the word, will be forming a new word. No, determiners are completely separate words. Okay, they are these completely separate words which are prefixed before the nouns to determine their meaning. And different sorts of meanings, some sort of reference or some kind of description. This will vary from determiner to determiner. Just a broad definition that they are help in determining the meaning. Alright. Okay, so determiners, as I said, is like a tree. And this tree has so many branches. Like we have predeterminers, we have articles, we have demonstratives, we have possessives, we have ordinals, we have cardinals and numerals, we have quantifiers, we have distributives, and we have interrogatives. So determiners is this tree which has so many branches, and all of them we'll be understanding one by one. Although they are pretty easy to understand, just going through them. I'm pretty sure you know all of these. Considering that I think we have done all of these in different topics. However, we'll just be brushing them through. We'll be brushing through them once. Let's start. Okay, so the first one is predeterminers. Predeterminers are also a subcategory of determiners, which we can say these words actually occur before a determiner to limit the meaning of a noun. Here what we are doing? We are limiting the meaning. So as I said, the determiners, they help to identify the meaning, add some meaning to the noun. Here these determiners, what they do is they limit the meaning. How do they limit it? Let's see. Here we have examples like all, both, half, twice, such. So like here if we say all of us. Now all of us, what is the limitation? The limitation is we're including all the people. Where is the boundary being drawn? Outside all the people. Now here twice the size of the room. What is the limitation here? Whatever the size of my room is, twice the size. Then both the kids. So this sort of limitation is provided by predeterminers. Alright. Alright, so now we also have articles, a and the. Articles, what were articles used for? Providing a certain specific or general reference. And as we know, like a is used for single countable noun with a consonant sound. An is used with a single countable noun but with a vowel sound. Then the is the definite articles which are used in various cases which we have discussed in articles. Okay, so here a and is indefinite article, the is the definite article. All right. All right, next up we have demonstratives. Pretty sure you know what demonstratives are. These are the ones which point to specific things. Like this is used for singular and near. These is used for plural and near. That is used for something that is singular and far, and those for something plural and far. Alright. So we also have possessives. Possessives like for first person, second person and third person. Possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Possessive pronouns like mine, yours, his, hers, its. Possessive adjectives, my, your, his, her, its. Here we have plural, in plural as well, first person plural, second person plural, third person plural. So again these possessives add possession to the meaning of the noun. Okay, like what is his name? Do you know its value? The house is very big. So their house. Okay, so these kind of possessives, they add meaning to the noun again by talking about its possession. Alright. Alright, so next up we have ordinals. What ordinals are used for is to talk about the order of things or to define a thing's position in a series. Now, there are many words like this जिसमें आपको meaning पढ़के that's not clear, but once you see the example and then you read the meaning, it's easier to understand. Like here you see first, second, next, last. So first, second, next, last. What are these words doing? They are talking about the order of something. Okay, if you say this person came first. So what is his order? This person, like he's in the beginning of the series, right? Beginning, which means he is first in the order. Or define a thing's position in the series, like next, last, etc. Here we have, I will meet you next week. She was the first one to join the class, etc. Okay, so ordinals are used to talk about the order of things. Alright, next up we have cardinals. Now cardinals are simple, very ordinary numbers like 1, 2, 300, 400, 900. They are used for quantifying, very simple. I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters. Okay, pretty easy. Okay, now we have the next one, quantifiers. Now what do quantifiers do? They refer to certain quantity or amount. Like referring to certain quantity or amount like some, much, enough, any, lot, little, etc. So what are we doing here? Referring to any quantity or amount. And examples like he doesn't have enough clothes. Enough is changing the meaning of which noun? Clothes. And what is the meaning that we are providing? Like, he does not have enough clothes. So we are providing the meaning of quantity. Alright. Next up, I have some money with me. Some money. Some again, what are we referring to? We are referring to the amount of money. Okay, so we are quantifying it. Right? Alright, now the next one we have is distributives. Now what do distributives do? They refer to a single member of the group. Now how do we refer to single member of a group? Like by saying each or every or neither or either. Now when we say I met every person in the hall. So what are we doing? We are referring to every single member of a group. Alright, like I met there in hall there were people and I met every single member of that group of people in the hall. Right. Neither boy attended the class. Now neither boy. Here neither is being used to refer to every single member of the group. Right. We're referring that out of that group there was not even one boy who attended the class. Alright. These are distributives. Okay, next up we have interrogatives. I think this is probably the easiest. Interrogatives are used to interrogate, asking questions like what, which, whose, etc. Questions like what is your favorite color, whose pen is this, what is used for asking about a specific thing or object, which is used for asking about a choice, whose is used for asking about a certain, asking about the possession or belongingness of something. Okay. So these are interrogatives which help in changing the meaning of the noun by asking questions. Right. Okay, so that's all. I think this was pretty easy. Determiners are just a category of various it is basically a group of subcategories which involves what? It involves a number of various categories that add different meanings to nouns, like articles, like interrogatives, like distributives, etc. So that's what I meant when I said that. What are determiners? They are nothing but a tree with so many branches, and its branches we have discussed and understood. Now we will be starting with our Olympiad game. Alright, so for the quiz what we will be doing is, now every question you will be given 1 minute. 1 minute means 60 seconds. Why am I giving you 1 minute? Because you see your question paper of IEO, it has about 50 questions. And so you can imagine that you get more or less a minute to answer the questions. Now this 1 minute is the maximum that you should be taking for answering the question. Now suppose there could be two, three categories of students. First category is, suppose you answer the question within that 1 minute. So I would request you to fast forward the video and skip right to the answer. You should not be wasting your time. Alright. Now the other students who are not able to answer the question in 1 minute, what you do, you don't skip to the answer. You pause the video and you write down your answer. Alright, it is very important to answer each and every question because there is no negative marking. Here you see, for every incorrect answer, no points, because there is no negative marking in IEO. So it is important that you attempt all the questions. Now for a question of which you are not sure about the answer, now even here and even in the exam, if you are not sure about the answer, and you maybe think that B option might be correct or C option might be correct, so you should in that case play your luck and play your mind and make a guess and still give an answer. because it is a win-win situation. Either you will get the marks for that question or you will get a 0, right? But if you don't attempt that question at all, then you are anyway getting a 0 in that, right? So it is good to attempt those questions, and even if you don't know all the answers, try to understand and take a guess. Okay, so this is for every correct answer 10 points. This is just for your own little game where you can try to maintain a notepad. So here you write the name of the chapter and then the question, and then if it is correct you can give yourself 10 points. If it is not correct, you mark it here. So it is important to see these questions, the ones which you mark incorrect. It is important to go back to them later and then see where you did the mistake. Alright, this is just for your reference. For every correct answer you can give yourself 10 points. Alright, now let's start. So your time starts now. Okay, here we start off with the questions on determiners. It says fill in the blanks with the most suitable determiners. Would you like dash coffee? My host asked. Some coffee, any coffee, little coffee or much coffee. Here these are what? These are quantifiers that we are talking about. So here we'll say would you like, here, some coffee. Okay, would you like some coffee? So your time starts now. Here we have Rajat bought dash cheese but he didn't buy dash bread. Bought few cheese, didn't buy any bread. Some cheese, any bread. Some cheese, some bread, or the cheese, the bread. Okay, so here the correct answer is Rajat bought some cheese but he didn't buy any bread. Okay, again these are quantifiers. So your time starts now. Seconds left. Here we have, there are 2 books on the table. I haven't read dash of them. Neither of them, either of them, each of them, or all of them. There are only 2 that we are talking about. There are only 2 books on the table, so we will not be using all or each. We'll be using either, neither, or either. But here see, statement is negative. So the statement is negative and we have to give out a negative result of the statement. So we say, I haven't read either of them. Okay? अगर यहाँ पे होता I have read तो हम use करते neither. But यहाँ I have not है, so we use either. So I have not read either of them. So your time starts now. Practice my English more, but I have dash opportunity, said Harshita. I have few opportunity, a few opportunity, little opportunity, or a little opportunity. Here the correct answer is I have little opportunity. I'd like to practice my English, but I have a little opportunity, said Harshita. C. So your time starts now. There was dash food in the refrigerator. It was nearly empty. There was few food, a few food, little food, or a little food. Correct answer is there was little food in the refrigerator. It was nearly empty. C again. So your time starts now. Lara hasn't got her camera, so she can't take dash photograph. Some photograph, any photograph, no photograph, either photograph. Lara hasn't got her camera, so she can't take any photograph. Okay, so answer is B. here the sentence is negative. We have to give it a negative outlook, so she cannot take any photograph. So your time starts now. Richa didn't eat dash because she was not hungry. Didn't eat anybody, didn't eat something, didn't eat anything, or didn't eat somebody. Okay, so Richa didn't eat anything. Okay, you have to give a negative outlook. So did not eat anything. Assuming that Richa is not a cannibal and she doesn't eat humans, so that's why we're going to use anything. Richa didn't eat anything. That's because she was not hungry. Okay. So your time starts now. Fill in the blanks in the given paragraph with articles and determiners, choosing from the given options. Ashoka was dash emperor of India. An emperor, the emperor, a emperor, some emperor. Here we are referring to Ashoka as one of the emperors of India, because he was not just the only emperor. That's why we use an indefinite article. And because of the indefinite articles, here we use for emperor. Emperor starts with the vowel sound, so we use an. Ashoka was an emperor of India. A. So your time starts now. He is known as Ashoka Dash Great. This is pretty obvious. He is known as Ashoka the Great. The answer is D. Okay, yes, D. So your time starts now. Here we have 18th. He ruled from partly Putraz dash capital city. Okay, his, the, and. Now capital city to ek hi hogi, right? So as the capital city, definite article. So your time starts now. Next up we have as the capital city of dash empire. The empire, his empire, an empire, a empire of his empire. Determiner. Okay. So your time starts now. Okay, next up, 20th. Ashoka waged dash battles against the enemies. Waged much battles, waged many battles, waged all battles, or waged a few battles against dash enemies. So Ashoka waged many battles against dash enemies. Many battles. Battles are countable nouns. So your time starts now. Okay, next. Ashoka waged many battles against dash enemies. Few enemies, both enemies, his enemies, or much enemies. So, of course, this one seems pretty easy as well. Against, of course, his enemies. Not few or much or his. Talking about possessive pronoun here. His enemies. So, your time starts now. Okay, here one of Dash best known invasions was against Kalinga. One of their best known, one of the best known, one of this best known, or one of that best known. Here is one of the best known. By the best known, here superlative best. So we use one of the best known invasions. Okay, correct answer is B. So your time starts now. Here we have Dash battle proved to be Dash turning point in Dash life of Ashoka. Okay, this battle, their battle, all battle, both battle. Pretty easy. This battle pointing toward the specific thing. This battle proved to be Dash turning point. So your time starts now. Okay, here we have this battle proved to be Dash turning point. A turning point, and turning point, some turning point, or that turning point. Proved to be a turning point in Dash life of Ashoka. Answer is A. A. So your time starts now. In Dash life of Ashoka. Pretty easy. In the life of Ashoka. Okay. So your time starts now. They say dash knowledge is a dangerous thing. Little knowledge, a little knowledge, the little knowledge, or some little knowledge. Correct answer is, they say a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. So your time starts now. I cannot carry dash more since both my hands are full and I am getting tired too. I cannot carry some more, much more, any more, or more. Pretty easy. I cannot carry any more since both my hands are full and I am getting tired too. These are what? Quantifiers. Alright. Yes, so this was the last question of determiners.
That's all for our class on determiners. I hope you have understood the various categories. Which category is going to be used when, like when are quantifiers used, when are the articles used, alright? All these basic rules you have to take care of so that you don't make any mistake. I will see you the next time. Thank you for watching.